Donald Trump's vengeance on his enemies has officially begun, and most of us knew that this is what he intended to do all along. Earlier today, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth revoked the security detail of retired General Mark Milley, even though multiple threats remain on Milley's life. After the Pentagon had removed one of Milley's portraits a couple of days ago, Hegseth ordered that a second Milley Army portrait also be removed from Army halls and ordered the acting Inspector General to review whether Milley should lose a star in retirement. All of this comes from back in 2020 after Trump had lost the election. Milley reached out to China to reassure them that the American government was stable, even though Trump was trying to overturn the election results. If we recall, Trump has suggested in the last couple of years that Milley should be executed for treason. For his part, Milley actually expressed concern that Trump would throw people in jail if he were reelected in 2024, and that he, Milley, would be on top of the list. But all of this demonstrates that Donald Trump has commenced with his plan to seek vengeance against all his perceived enemies. Even though he said his success would be his vengeance, he has people in his administration now, like Pete Hegseth, who know what Trump wants and will take action to seek out vengeance for him. So I do think that the next year or two could be shocking to us in terms of the people that will end up in jail because the Trump administration wants vengeance on them for their actions over the last 8 years or so. And importantly, Trump has repeatedly mentioned that there should be a death penalty for some of his enemies over those years. I do believe this will come to pass. Some of these people will be given the death penalty, and I believe those sentences will be carried out. Because whether we believe it or not, every sign is pointing to Donald Trump being the dictator we feared.